All right, so Kevin and I and Ellen had this discussion, and yeah, I can avoid the question, but I don't think it's being fair to you to not answer the question and to even bring it up. And certainly, Americans, colonist Americans, were sort of, when ivory became what it was, it became the plastic of the time. It was used for everything. It was used for hairbrushes, it was used for combs. It was used for miniature portraits on ivory. It was used for carvings. And it was used for furniture. And I don't really know, and I sort of think that in the mid-19th century, they didn't really realize the amount of damage was being done to the elephants. That there was a steady stream of ivory. You could go down to the general store and you could get the ivory that you needed. But damage was being done. Sort of like as when the dams were being built on the rivers of New England, and which kept the Atlantic salmon from spawning or the shad from going upriver. And so today, even though after 25, 30, 40 years of trying to get the Atlantic salmon back, it hasn't happened yet. And so in Connecticut, Iverton, you might know, Iverton is a little village part of Essex, where probably was one of the most important importation of ivory. And Deep River, yeah. And they were making everything down there in the factories of Iverton, piano keys, and everything. And so it was a mindset that it was okay. Well, we come into the 20th century, and we started to realize that the damage we had done to the elephants. And through the slave labor of the slaves, and there's many pictures available that you can get of slaves carrying these enormous tusks from the middle areas of Africa to the coastlines to even get those tusks on the ships.
Very profitable.
It was very profitable. These slave ships were going to Asia. They were going all over the world, and these guys were making lots of money. And so here's the question that we spoke about this morning among the three of us. How much of that contributed to the problem that we're having now? And I think that from my point of view, it was a mindset. That it was okay. Just like it was okay to, put the dams up on the Connecticut River, or to feed the power to the mills and the factories. And so, to a certain extent, we might be paying for the damage that we did until we sort of woke up. And so Ellen brought her perspective, which I think was really very interesting.
I think quite a few of you know I'm very involved with the Connecticut Humane Society. We were established in 1881. If you go back to the 1860s, humanitarianism was a wave that spread through England that looked at how we treat each other, how we treat animals, these farm animals and work animals and so forth. And like most social waves that started in England, it spread. It spread across continental Europe and it came to the United States. And that's why so many humane societies in this country have the words humane society in them. It was part of the wave that started in England. And so you get to organizations like mine that were established in the late 1860s through the early 1900s. People were saying, we have a responsibility to treat animals humanely. It was not done. Animals at that point were property, pieces of furniture. You could work them to death, you could underfeed them, you could kick them, you could treat them cruelly. That was okay. And as a social shift, the word was starting to say, no, that's not okay. That's not how you treat animals. And as that social shift gradually gained steam and coming to the 20th century, when you now have this people realizing as we study animals more, that they are sentient beings, that animals have feelings, that animals can be afraid, they can suffer, they can feel sadness, and that is a real change in how we look at animals. And I think that's a big part as we started studying, for example, elephants, and discovered they live in matriarchal societies, they have mourning processes that they go through, they feel deep sadness when there's a loss of an elephant. These are feeling beings, and we have a magnificent social structure. And I think that's part of the change that drives this kind of acceptance of this kind of legislation. My two cents.
So maybe the genesis started there and sort of moved slowly, because we all know the wheels turn slowly, to this discussion that we had this morning, and Kevin can give you his perspective.
Well, this is, like you said, this conversation went on for hours. So
Just today, though.
it's hard to put in a nutshell. So take the Ivoryton situation. We know they imported 100,000 ivory tusks in 10 years,
Correct.
and that was in the 19th century. My question was, and that is actually framed by a lot of the animal activists and used to motivate people within Connecticut that this was something very harmful that we did. My question, my debate within myself, my debate with Arthur was, well, how do we know that's true? They say it's true, but at that time in Africa, how many millions of elephants were there? Is it more true or less true? I don't know. This is part of the debate. And I really just want to present accurate information. Is it more likely that post-World War II, with the mechanization and global travel, didn't that have a greater impact on the elephant populations? And then the first CITES Treaty of 1975, if that was enacted and really enforced, wouldn't have the elephant populations have rebounded and recovered by now? And really the situation we're facing today is activities that happened since 1975, especially since 2007, and this really great influx of illegal poaching and huge appetite in Asia, China, and Thailand that is forcing this situation to accelerate and accelerate. And these 2,000 tons of raw elephant tusks in warehouse in China, that's the stuff that's unaccounted for. But the markets are still full with modern ivory. And isn't today's situation, isn't today's plight of the African elephant more related to what's going on post-World War II and even post-1975? But the fact is, I don't have those answers. We don't have those answers. I'd like, I think it's easy to look at Ivoryton and say, oh, those are bad people and they did bad things. But they were working within their own reality, but even within their own reality and their own justification, we can't judge history based on our sensibilities of today. But even within that, was that activities of Ivoryton, where 90% of the United States ivory came through there, did that lead us to today, or didn't it? Or what part of that did it? Or was it just a mindset that was a symptom of, did that lead us to? So that's a good 20-something questions, but